EDI is beginning tonight. All the participants are arriving from Romania, from Albania, Serbia. It's just an atmosphere already, I think, of joy. People are already curious what's going on, and we as the team have already set the foundations, prepared it, and we are also very excited about this group.
Praise to the Lord, all you servants of the Lord, who minister by night in the house of the Lord. Lift up your hands in the sanctuary and praise the Lord. May the Lord make of heaven bless you from Zion.
Who died and made us thirsty for a world that we have yet to see, a world that I doubt we'd recognize. But I hear the sound of angels calling out from deep inside. They're singing the song of the sunrise. Oh, just believe. Doesn't have to be this way, I'll believe, just believe, yeah. We were made for better days, I'll believe, yeah.
There are many different professions we have here. Some of you guys are journalists, some of you are students, architects, politicians, business people. We have a lot of different professions. For me, I'm an economist. I felt drawn to this area. And so I've been looking at love economics. But for you, you may look at, well, I'm a journalist. What would that mean to follow Jesus in journalism? But I believe that Jesus is radically different about the economy, just like he's radically different about a lot of different areas, music and so on. Explore the depths of God's love for you and others. In the Bible, in private times with God, in fellowship with others, we have an ample opportunity to learn about love. Life is a playground where we can learn to love each other. Pursue love in business or your workplace. Don't get offended by your colleagues. Don't get upset by your friends. And then practice the love economy. If you're in the economics, pay your taxes. Pray for those who are corrupt. Be generous. Forgive debt.
Do you know that was a moment, even among the disciples, that they wanted to know who is the greatest? There is something that drives us in this that we want to be great. And I don't say that it's something wrong, but what I'm talking, what do you do with the greatness? How do you use it? How do you use all the skills, the talents that God has entrusted you? How do you use them?
Am I a person of integrity or I'm a good actor? Who are you when nobody's watching you? That's the question that each of us needs to ask. What is your personal integrity? You can act among other people, but who are you really? You need to build up your personal integrity, to develop your personal character, to think, to write, to read, to repent from lifestyle that is not good, which can harm your professional life as well. Character is important, more than competence. What are the values that you live for, and what are the values that you can die for?
At the center of the Christian faith is putting right what was wrong, putting the broken back together. And that is also what I believe politics is. And business and the way we do our world is about putting the broken back together and stopping it getting broken in the first place. It's about making that change where we need that change and asking, what are we doing here? What needs changing in your community, in your country, in your world? We need leaders who act with wisdom and responsibility, who are servants first of all, leaders who raise up leaders. Salt and light means working for the long term. Do not be daunted by the enormity of the world's grief, but do justice now. Walk humbly now. You are not obligated to complete the work, but neither are you free to abandon it.
How important it is that we who are followers of Jesus do not decorate our religions with Jesus irresponsibly, that we do not treat Jesus as a mascot. One may wonder why such a talk at the Economic Diplomacy and Integrity Forum. It is important because this forum, this project is based on Jesus. And we do want to build a proper material on Jesus. And it does matter what kind of picture we have about Jesus, how do we understand him, who is he for us. It does shape our values. It does shape how we relate to anything else, depending on how we see Jesus.
Incredible time of love, of God, of talking about good economics, politics. We really want to not just to be a conference, but to really defeat corruption, defeat these Goliaths of poverty, of unemployment and hopelessness among the youth. I mean, we don't want people to leave their countries. We want them to invest in their countries, to grow it economically. And this was our hope and our desire for teaching Jesus' principles applied to economic diplomacy and integrity.